Hey everyone, I just want to go over this figurative language notes sheet with you. We are going to need this as we talk about figurative language this week and as we start analyzing poetry starting next week. So know where that you can find this. You are going to want to reference this sheet. I will make sure that this, a PDF version of this sheet is in every day's folder that you might need it. And then email me with any questions. But let's go over the sheet. So the first one, simile, this is probably the one that you are the most familiar with. It is comparing two things using like or as. So making sure that it is comparing two things using like or as. So for example, her shirt was as bright as the sun. Uses like or as to compare her shirt and the sun. Metaphor is probably the toughest one. Okay, so we are saying one thing is another thing. So my chores were a mountain waiting to be climbed. Okay, here are some key words to help you know if it is a metaphor. If it says something, my chores were something else, or if it says something is something else, or something was something else, that is your clue that it is a metaphor. Saying one thing is something else, comparing two things without using like or as. Then we have personification. This is giving human qualities to non-living things. So for example, we are giving human qualities to the grass. It danced. Grass can't dance. We're giving human qualities to a non-living thing. If you gave a shirt a human quality or a desk a human quality, that is personification, giving non-human objects human characteristics. Then we have idiom. And idioms are super fun, but they can be hard to identify. So idioms are any phrase where the actual meaning of the words is different than the figurative meaning. So for example, it's raining cats and dogs. The words say that cats and dogs are coming out of the sky, but really that's not the real meaning. The real meaning is that it's raining really hard. Another one would be like break a leg. Okay, I'm not actually telling you to break a leg like the words say. The figurative meaning is that I'm telling you good luck. Okay, hyperboles. Hyperbole is an exaggeration. So anytime where you are exaggerating something, I have a million things to do today. Okay, you don't actually have a million things to do today. You are exaggerating. That's a hyperbole. Allusion. Allusions can be fun. These are references anytime that a story or a poem references something in history or pop culture, which would be like a song, a movie, a TV show, anything that many people know about, that would be an allusion. It's referencing something. So for example, when she lost her job, she was like Scrooge. So it's referencing Scrooge from A Christmas Carol. Everybody knows who Scrooge is. Maybe the story references the Yellow Brick Road from Wizard of Oz. Okay, maybe it references one of our presidents. Maybe it references a famous song. Okay, that is going to be an allusion. Alliteration is any time that the sound at the beginning of words repeats. So Sarah scooped smelly sardines so slowly. That sound, it repeats. And so that is alliteration. Then onomatopoeia. Onomatopoeia are sound words. So anything that is written out as a sound would be an onomatopoeia. So any animal noises. Other examples would be like crash or boom, bang. Those are onomatopoeias. They are sound words. They are words that imitate sounds. We are not going to talk about symbols. And then we have imagery. And imagery is anything that is super descriptive and uses the five senses, and you can really picture it in your brain. Okay, so writing that's super descriptive, using the five senses that you can picture in your brain. Okay, all right, so these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pieces of figurative language, you are going to need to know all of these. and we are going to be applying the knowledge about these next week, starting with poetry. If you have questions, please email me, spashi@isd2899.k12.mn.us, and please let me know if you need help. I would love to help you. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're enjoying your time off from school, and we miss you. Have a great day.